Holiday with the ball. He's scoreless. Jackson for three. And that one's good. Stewart.
Let me tell you, coaches notice hustle plays like that from Stewart. That I can guarantee.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Nikola Jokic is a family man through and through. He said, quote, basketball is not the main thing in my life and probably never will be. And to be honest, I like it because I have something more at home, something that's more important than basketball. EA, back to you.
Some good perspective. Thank you very much for the report, Allie. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Knicks.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
They've also been quick to set up their teammates, wasting no time making the extra pass for the open look.
4 on the clock. A nice shot by Murray Boyles. And the Knicks lead by 8. Three-pointer Holiday fires in the triple.
Well, Holiday finds ways to score inside and from beyond the arc.
Here's Shed. Sends it home from three-point land. Shed's got 5 now.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
First personal foul. 13 foul. Substitution on the court.
Pass to Hunter. Back to Porter. 5 to shoot. Gets the 3 ball to go. He has 7.
Well, the defense was a little soft. He felt free to take that shot.
Here's Leonard. Hunter covering. The turnaround. And it's Bagley with the rebound. Nuggets trail by 5. Pass to Porter. Outside Holiday. It's stolen.
Blocking foul called on Isaiah Stewart. First personal foul. 14 foul. New York substitution. Number 3.
Knicks leading by 5.
Brandon Carlson.
Here's Shed. 5 points in the game. Here's Leonard. New York, no good that time either.
Well, this period, he's been his own worst enemy, and now he's pressing.
Here's Hunter. And it's New York with a rebound. Here's Shed. Pass to Murray Boyles. Here's Leonard. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. Tim Hardaway, he's been the guy making things happen.
New York, 30.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And from what we've seen from New York, what's your take so far?
Well, what I love is the tremendous belief in their bench. They were looking for points, and their reserves delivered.
Yeah, they really trust their depth. They have no problem relying on their bench in crucial situations.
Here's Highsmith. The Knicks keep it alive. Doubled by Jackson. Ooh, poked away. Pass to Hardaway. Clock at 6. Offensive rebound. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Knicks lead by 7.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Here's Murray Boyles. Back to Hardaway. And the layup is good off the glass.
Assist goes to
Hardaway's got 13. And one thing about this game, Grant, on any given night, you can see an upset.
Yeah, I mean, BA, it just shows how hard it is to be consistent night in and night out. Every team in the league has quality players, so if you're off your game even just a little, that could be enough to lose it for you.
assist from.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
It's off his leg. And they're saying he kicked the ball. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Here's Jackson, and it's blocked.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Leonard outside. Hunter with the rebound.
Well, his team has the lead, but this has to be a bit of a concern for him. The shot isn't falling, and it's been a forgettable night.
Now here's Jackson. He's got 5.
Well, from that 13, 15-foot range, Jackson is automatic. You can't give him those.
Pass to Hardaway. Now here's Leonard. Leonard doesn't hold back.
Oh, this is why you get Leonard the ball inside and just let him go to work.
And here's Porter. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Porter's got 10 points in the game.
Hey, if you leave a great shooter open, you deserve to get burned.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Pass to Jokic. Back to Hardaway. New York working the ball around now. Here's Leonard. New York again can't hit. And so James will bring it up for Denver. Up top, Ellis. Here's Porter. On the wing, Porter. Off target from outside.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Leonard for 3. New York again can't hit. Nuggets trail by 8. James deciding where to go with it. This one for 3. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. And New York has possession. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. To the inside. Now here's Williams. No points so far. Ellis on the wing. From deep. Cash. Assisting on the play with Porter.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Lets it go from 14. And all around the rim that time before dropping. Jokic has got his 3rd basket of the night. James inside. Bagley for 3. Jokic grabs the board. New York leading by 7.
Nuggets foul. First personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Shed. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Highsmith. Porter with the steal.
Well, that's just a great feel for where the ball was going. He got himself in the right place and made the steal.
Now Bagley. And that'll be Denver's ball as it goes out of bounds. Nuggets able to keep possession here. The Nuggets making a switch here.
Number 4.
Here's Bagley. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Ellis on the wing. That 3's off the mark.
If they just continue to dominate the boards.
And a great story, Stan. Keon Ellis. signed a two-way contract as an undrafted free agent in 22.
Well, he's a fantastic defender and still rounding out the rest of his game. BA, it's another example of how the two-way contract rule has been great for this league.
Now here's Jokic. 7 points in the game.
He'll playing his role to perfection, using his size to control the glass for his team.
And David Adelman wants a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
Substitution on the court.
Nuggets trail by 7. James outside. Down low. Kicks it out to Jackson. Fires from deep. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. Jackson's got 10 points.
Yeah, I like the assertive approach from Jackson Jr. Not hesitating for a second off the catch.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Now here's Ellis. He's got 5. Jackson gets the bucket. 12 points for him. New York leading by 4. Here's Shed. 9 points in the game. Pass to Jokic. Fires the 3. The 3 ball is good from Jokic.
3 points.
He's been reliable from the floor, and that's reflected on the scoreboard.
James inside. And it goes. As the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
Defensive foul.
Denver shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, BA, keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Here's Jokic. The rebound by Jackson.
You gotta finish at the rim right there. You hate seeing those opportunities go to waste.
The Knicks with the rebound.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Now here's Jokic. 10 points for him. The putback. And out of bounds. Denver will have it.
New York substitution. Number 4.
Nuggets trail by 4. Now Holiday. Lets it go. Another missed shot. He's 1 of 5. Looking shaky out there. Pass to Hield. Right side Jones. And here's Jokic. Shoots over Jackson. New York, no good that time either.
The fall away, upping the degree of difficulty. You wonder if perhaps they could have gotten a better look.
Back to Ellis. Holiday from long range. Hits it. Now 2 of 6 from the field.
Well, if you look at Holiday's three-point numbers, they're more than solid. It's an underrated part of his game.
Now here's Jokic. Jones.
Tyus Jones.
That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Jones has got his first 2 points of the night.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Outside Holiday. Ellis left side. Fires for 3. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
Quick work off the catch by Ellis. This is why his teammates and coaches encourage him to remain aggressive.
New York working the ball around now. Jones, his shot is good.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with a purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
And with the score as close as it is, these are the opportunities you totally can't allow.
Here's Holiday. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It goes on Tim Hardaway.
The thing everyone expects from Holiday is elite defense, but you see his IQ on display all over the floor. He's constantly making smart decisions on or off the ball.
Pass to Leonard. It's Jokic, high post. It's stolen by James. Holiday taking his time here. Now Jackson. No good there. 5 for 11 in the contest. And so it's Jokic who brings up the ball for the Knicks. They trail by 1. They've got the Lakers ahead of them in their next game in Los Angeles. That'll be just the second road game of 5 in a row. Now here's Holiday. Give him 8. Pass to Ellis. Back to Holiday. And here's Ellis. Leonard defending. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Right side, Holiday. Gets stolen by Hield. Here's Jones. Leonard. Leonard all alone. No doubt about it.
Well, he's been very efficient in this quarter. Keep getting him the ball.
Stewart, left side. Lets it go from the wing. Count it.
Well, this is the kind of stuff Stewart needs to continue working on. He's got some touch from the mid-range, but I think it can get better.
Jokic with it. 10 points for him. Shoots over Jackson. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. Holiday from long range. Good! Without a second to spare.
Oh, you got to have some real nerve to hit that shot.
What poise, what focus. That's an impressive shot.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. It's Denver up by 2. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. We've got second half action for you. And if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Now here's Jokic. And stolen by Bagley. Here's James. The shot's good. James has got 5 now.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
Shot by Leonard, no good. The Nuggets lead by 4. Now, here is James. Pass to Holiday. And a nice finish on the layup. He's got 13.
Well, look, they've done a great job getting the ball to Holiday. He's had the hot hand tonight. I keep looking for it.
And it's Jokic missing. Here's James. 5 points in the game. And he makes it. And the Nuggets lead by 8.
They are on fire to start this second half. 3 for 3 and looking totally in sync.
And stolen by Stewart. On the wing, Holiday. Pass to Ellis. Now, here is James. Leonard defending. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits.
Well, that one didn't fall, but otherwise they've been excellent shooting the ball to start this half.
Now here's Hield. The three-pointer off the mark.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Knocks it loose. Pass to James. Six to shoot. Back to Stewart. A little mid-range shot is up. And another basket for Denver.
You know, they've hit the ground running to begin this second half. 4 for 5 so far.
When you're a 6'8" pivot like Isaiah Stewart, you'd better have the strength to battle longer players.
Yeah, B.A., his game is all about power. Once he establishes position, it's hard to root him out of there. And, man, he sets some teeth-rattling picks.
Ellis outside. Three-pointer, Holiday. And it's New York with a rebound.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
It's tipped. And he gets it back. Here's Leonard. Leonard, so strong.
Inside, Leonard has so many go-to moves. He knows how to get by into a shot.
James outside. Ellis outside. To the left side wing. Denver moving it around. Stewart with it. He's picked up by Jones. Outside heel. Back to Jokic. Pass to Highsmith. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. And now just a 3-point Nugget lead. Now James. 7 points in the game. And here's Holiday. And again, it's Denver missing. Knicks trail by 3. Back to Jokic. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, you have to throw so much weight at Jokic on defense that eventually he'll just step into it and draw a foul.
New York making a switch here. Good on both.
You really don't even have to watch him at the line. Just listen for the net.
Porter looks it over. The kick to Hunter. They still need this. Leonard pulls down the board.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
On the wing, Porter. Fires the 3. Knocks down the long K. Porter's got 13. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Nuggets.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
And they've also been so active defensively, getting deflections, forcing turnovers, and scoring off of them. Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
Now here's Jokic. He's got 12.
Yeah, he's not exactly a highlight reel dunker, but you love to see Jokic throw it down.
The Knicks pull it in. And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Now, he might have been considered a long shot to make the league, but Haywood Highsmith is more than holding his own stand.
Yeah, Brian, he came out of such a small school. The only player from his alma mater to ever play in the NBA. Long shot? Yes. But does he belong? Absolutely.
Teams deciding to change it up. so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Jaren Jackson picks one up.
That's a high IQ play by Jokic. No one outsmarts him.
And Jokic drops them both.
And really strong at the line since the break.
Outside Porter. Pass to Bagley. Outside Hunter. Now Jackson. Covered by Jokic. To end the run. Jackson can't get it to go.
They've been dominating the boards tonight, yet it's still a close game.
Hardaway from outside. The rebound by Jackson. Nuggets trail by 3. Outside Hunter. Looking to get back on track. Here's Bagley. And they recover it. Back to Porter. Lets it go from deep. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
Now here's Jokic. 16 points for him. Got it. Jokic has got 18.
And he just makes it look so easy at times. Once Jokic gets going, there's almost no chance of slowing him down.
Here's Porter. 16 points for him. Pass to Hunter. 6 on the shot clock. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. They've led by as many as 11. Shot on the wing. Jokic grabs the board.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
Pass to Shed. Back to Jokic. Hardaway from outside. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
And this is Hardaway Jr. at his best. If I'm his teammates, I keep feeding the hot hand.
And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
Here's Murray Boyles. Pass to Hardaway. Second chance effort. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Murray Boyle taking 2 shots.
And so he hits both. And so here's Denver. 7-point differential. Jackson on the wing. To stop the run. And the dunk by Jackson.
Yeah, he was making sure of that one. Jackson with a strong finish.
Pass to Murray Boyles. Outside Hardaway. Oh, he hits that one. 8 for 11 and remaining a thorn in the D side.
The name of the game isn't scoring, it's scoring efficiency.
Outside Porter. And here's Hunter for 3. With the putback. Great positioning on the putback. Stewart's got 4 points in the quarter.
They're really looking to that inside game here in the second half, getting away from taking a bunch of threes.
Pass to Carlson. And the 3 off target. And so Porter will bring it up for Denver. Trailing by 5. Here's Jackson. Defended by Jones. So both teams changing it up here.
Second personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the board.
Pass to Porter. Let's go with a 3. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Porter's got 19 points.
Well, Holiday has terrific vision. He's great at spotting open guys.
Here's Shed. And here's Hield. Yet to see a basket. Off target with the free throw line, Jay. We've got 1:08 left in the third quarter of the game. Three-pointer, Holiday. The Knicks with the rebound.
Well, 3 triples in the first half, but he seems to have gone cold from distance since the break.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Knicks.
Well, their passing has been just exceptional, and it's opened up the floor for them on numerous occasions.
Yeah, something else I love that they're doing is driving into the lane and getting the shots they want in penetration.
Gets stolen by Heel. Here's the break. Finished off the break. And the Knicks lead by 5.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the 3 ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
Here's Holiday. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Second personal foul.
Well, for my money, Holiday is one of the smartest players in the league. Great use of the pump fake there.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. David Adelman wants a timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here.
Fans, please welcome to the floor your Nuggets team. One more time for your Denver Nuggets.
That one's no good.
Well, if you ask a coach, what do you want out of your players? The answer is often effort, ability, and selflessness. Drew Holiday has all of those and more.
And the shot goes.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Porter with it. Jacks up a 3. Knocks it down from distance. Porter's got 22 points.
And any decent look from distance, he's taking it. He has that locked-in mentality right now.
Well, he's firing away with confidence from downtown. The defense better adjust to this, and fast.
Tim Hardaway. Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Here's Holiday. To the paint. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Great job setting him up. The timing of the pass was key.
Pass to Leonard. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Now here's Williams.
Second personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Outside Holiday. Jackson the screen. And he drains it, making him 7 for 15 for the day.
You can tell how confident Jackson Jr. is working the pick and roll set. He moves with real purpose.
Leonard for 3. The rebound by Jackson.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
Back to James. Outside Hunter. Ellis on the wing. Denver moving it around. Shot clock at 5. Here's Jackson. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Jackson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yes, we know Jackson can nail threes, but at his core, he's a guy who wants the ball around the rim.
Pass to Leonard. The putback. Here's Murray Boyles. Shot from the low post is good. And the Knicks lead by 1. Boy, it's been a grinder, a back and forth all night.
Oh, 7 times the lead has changed. Neither team giving an inch.
Now here's Jackson. Got a hand on it. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul.
At the line for the Knicks.
The free throw drops for Leonard.
And you know, guys, I mean, he is a solid free throw shooter. And, of course, Leonard has everything in his game.
New York making a switch here. Hield for 3. New York, again, can't hit.
Well, sometimes it's just not your night. But despite his struggles, they're ahead in the game.
Hunter, good.
Well, with each year in the NBA, Hunter gains more and more confidence as a scorer, including when he positions himself inside.
Now here's Jokic. The rebound by Jackson. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. And here's Hunter for 3. The Knicks with the rebound. Here's Jokic. Inside. Pass to Murray Boyles. Here's Shed. And here's Jokic. Defended by Jackson. From the baseline. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
All around, a big man to contend with. Jokic making the defender think twice and drawing the contact. And since halftime, he's made a concerted effort to get to the line. Be aggressive. Great stuff.
And we've got a timeout from David Adelman. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. From the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear what the Nuggets head coach was saying to his team. Coach was urging his team to play strong defense, reminding them no easy hoops, give effort, and help when needed. They do say defense wins championships, guys.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. And here's Hunter for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Hunter's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And a quiet first half from distance. Didn't even try a 3, but now he's 1 for 2 from deep in the second half.
Pass to James. Back to Hunter. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
Well, we've all had those as coaches. That's a no, 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 yes type of shot.
Back to Hield. It's deflected.
Well, it's been a frustrating night for him at the offensive end. Just not able to give them any kind of a lift.
And here's Hunter for 3. Got a piece of it. The 3. Here's Murray Boyles. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And you can tell by how hard he battled for that putback that he still has a lot of energy left for the end of this game.
Well, that's all about effort. He knows how much each bucket means right now, and he's clearly willing to fight for it.
Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. Back to Jokic. Pass to Jones. Now here's Jokic. Checked by James. The putback. Leonard outside. Another shot. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. Denver leading by 3. And so David Adelman calls for the timeout. He is not messing around. Calling them into the huddle.
Substitution on the court.
Now Porter.
Third personal foul. Second team foul.
Pass to Stewart. To the middle. Here's Bagley. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
Oh, what a powerful finish. You could feel the impact.
Oh, he's going to be bragging about that one later, and for good reason, too, man.
Well, that's what poor defense will get you. They deserve to get dunked on there.
13 foul.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
New York working the ball around now. Here's Jokic. And rejected. Outside Porter. Stewart outside. Shot clock at 6. The 3. They get it again. Pass to Hunter. Over Leonard. No good. A bit long that time.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
Hardaway on the wing. And there's a whistle. That goes on Vince Williams. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. 14 foul.
And New York has possession. Here's Jokic.
Well, he's pressing right now, which can happen when you're trying to cut into a lead.
Oh, that's just classic Kawhi Leonard. The effort, the board, the points, all of it.
Now here's Porter. Pass to Williams. Just 5 to shoot. Williams on the wing. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter. And the Nuggets lead by 5.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Now Jokic. To the paint. Shed. That's good.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
Yeah, there's no excuse for giving that up. That's the absolute last thing you want to happen.
Now here's Porter.
That's 4 fouls for him tonight. He needs to pick his battles wisely going forward.
And we'll have a timeout called by Mike Brown, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. Ellis on the wing. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Murray Boyles. Knicks trail by 3. Pass to Jokic. Ellis with a rebound.
Can't get anything to go this period. Seems like he's hit a wall.
Now Jackson. Shoots a fadeaway. That one falls. Jackson's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, he's the defensive anchor, but Jackson Jr. is reminding everyone he is a force on offense as well.
Now here's Hardaway. Back to Jokic. Clock at 6. The 3. Oh, no good.
Well, he competed for that rebound. You love to see him getting in there and scrapping for the ball.
Here's the pass to Williams.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Personal foul. 14 foul.
No good on that one.
Their lead could be even bigger right now, but their efficiency from the line has dropped off a little.
Here's Shed. Outside Leonard. From downtown. Look at Leonard. Dialed in from deep.
Yeah, and after not making any triples in the first half, that's his second since the break.
Now a pass to Williams. Jackson down low. Oh, ho, ho! That's a man on a mission right there.
How about those points from Jackson? Big time.
Jokic outside.
2 minutes remaining.
Stolen by Jackson. Holiday.
An aggressive drive by Holiday, putting the defense in a compromising situation there.
He gets the first, and that increases the lead to 6. And Denver making a change here. And so both free throws good, and it's a 7-point game.
Well, that's a good job of capitalizing at the line, adding some cushion to their lead.
Jokic. Look at Jokic working inside.
Well, it doesn't matter what pressure you put on him. Jokic always remains steady on offense.
Here's Holiday. Jackson, the screen. Throws it up. Oh, he nailed the jumper. Knicks trail by 7. Up top, Jokic. Leonard, left side. Jokic outside. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by Hunter.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
James outside. 5 on the clock. Now Holiday. Let's loose for 3. Leonard there for the rebound.
Every moment counts here. They have got to get moving.
And they have to play fast, but also smart. Every possession counts.
Jokic. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
Few more intimidating in the paint than Jackson, the former Defensive Player of the Year.
Oh, it misses.
Well, his shot selection's been poor. If I were coaching this team, he'd be sitting next to me.
James double teamed. And Kawhi Leonard gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus now, and they'll go to the line.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there. And so it's Denver with the W. A competitive game. Yeah.